Rev, the tragedy here is that everyone in those pictures, in the images, is putting themselves in danger. And the tragedy here also seems to be a failure of leadership. And they live in an actual block. It's not a city or a state thing. They live on a block that is a COVID hotspot. You are an experienced sort of diplomat and uniter. What's the missing sauce here? How do you bridge these two sides?
I think we must first recognize that this is now become a cultural war that was incited by the president. It's no accident that this is happening in Staten Island, the only borough in the city of New York that went for Donald Trump. And he has made what is a health issue become a cultural war issue, and us against them rather than us all against the pandemic. And that's what's so sad about this. All of us have had to say we're trying to fight to get those areas that have not been equally dealt with to get the kind of attention they need. And here you have an area saying we don't want to be dealt with. And I think that's a result of the insider-in-chief, Donald Trump. Many of us have had to abide by whatever the prerequisites given by CDC is. I mean, I work out every morning. If I'm in my apartment by myself, I work out without a mask. Other than that, I have to wear a mask. I do meditations, and when I take it down to do a meditation, I even stopped this morning doing that. I do my meditation if I'm in the gym with a mask on, because you must set the example. Here you have people that are defying it like this is some kind of civil rights movement. We're talking about our health, and all of us, including me, have to be more deliberate about how we project that, not fight against that when we're seeing record numbers every day go up, Nicole.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other place I wanted to land this. I mean, President-elect Biden has pledged to be a president for every American, including these folks in Staten Island. You both said a very Republican part of the city, a very Republican part of Staten Island. How does Joe Biden sort of reintroduce the facts around COVID, that it's not closed to hurt their business, it's closed to protect their health and the safety of their families and loved ones?
Well, I think the way Joe Biden has to do it is by saying that it's us against the pandemic, it's not us against each other.
Yeah.
The outgoing president acted as if somebody was taking away their rights of self-expression. I think you have to now reimagine the argument that we are having escalating numbers. We are in a worse situation than we were in March and April, and we all can beat this together. And I think if you reframe how you package the discussion, you can get people to understand that this is not that you're on Biden's side or Trump's side. You're on your own side. You're on your own side in terms of preserving life. And when we get down to the vaccine, whether it is Clinton or Bush or Obama taking the vaccine, the question is not what you see Obama do, is what you want your mama to have, and that is good health and protection. I think we've got to reframe the discussion and get away from this us and them kind of atmosphere that Donald Trump has successfully done around this country.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.